Holly and James are in love. They're planning a wedding, but Holly's got a bit carried away.
I think I've become a Bridezilla. I would like this. I don't care how much it costs.
But James does. They've just bought a house and don't have a penny to spare.
I'd give her anything, but you're going to have to lower your expectations a little bit. We can't afford it.
So we're giving them £12,000 towards their big day, and a chance for James to prove himself to the woman he loves. But there's a catch. Every single decision between now and the wedding must be made by James alone.
James will never, in a million years, ever fulfil her expectations for this wedding.
James and Holly have agreed in the presence of a lawyer.
There can be no contact whatsoever.
And the bride will know absolutely nothing until the big day. 3 weeks apart will push their relationship to the limit.
Fucking where we just been?
So will James find the perfect venue?
I think he's very tempted to have his wedding in a nightclub.
Get the dress right?
It's gold.
And will there even be a wedding?
We've had a bit of a problem with the office tonight. It's had to shut, so we've had to find a different venue.
Can this man give his bride a day she will never forget?
If he gets it right, props for life. If he doesn't, he's in trouble.
Tomorrow, Holly will be moving out, and James will have just 3 weeks to pull off this wedding. No mean feat when his future wife is used to being in control.
I'm the boss. I am the boss.
If she doesn't like it, we're not doing it.
Even as a child, Holly had to have things her own way.
She'd only be 2-3 years old at the most. We spent a lot of time making her bedroom really pretty. And this one day I went up and she's just sat there peeling the wallpaper off and told me she didn't like it.
Ever since James proposed 6 months ago, Holly's been planning her dream day in meticulous detail.
I do know exactly what I want for my wedding. It's very fine-tuned in my head, definitely.
But it's not what's in her head that matters. For the next 3 weeks, James will be taking control of her dream day and her future happiness.
Stay organised. I found the person I want to marry, and, you know, if this is a way of being with that person and getting married to that person, then I'd do it.
She will always look over your shoulder to check that you're doing something right. This is a brilliant way to show her that, you know, I can do it, and it doesn't necessarily have to be done her way for it to be right.
The biggest day of Holly's life is now in James's hands.
Love you.
The next time they see each other will be at the altar. With Holly out of the way, James heads straight for his wedding planning HQ.
This is the back cave. All my stuff from university, from places I've lived and stuff, is down here because it doesn't look right in the living room. My guitar, CDs, books. Holly doesn't like mess, so all the mess is down here.
26-year-old James dreams of becoming a teacher, but currently works as a builder. He can't afford to go a penny over budget, so Holly's grand ideas go straight in the bin. Fortunately for James, his best man Paul is a bank manager.
All right, mate.
I've got a few problems.
Why on earth I would want to help James organise Holly's wedding? Not James and Holly's. This is Holly's wedding. I don't want to be a part of that. I'm working on damage limitation beforehand. Holly, it's not my fault. If anything goes wrong, it's not me, it's James.
Holly's moved back in with her parents just outside Doncaster. For the next 3 weeks, she'll be relying on her chief bridesmaid, Kim. Kim was born with Bell's palsy and has known Holly since they were both 3.
Hiya, you alright? Holly knows what she wants, and she usually gets it.
Holly might know what she wants, but does James? His first and most difficult task is to find the wedding dress. It won't be easy, and not just because she's used to getting her own way.
She used to be a bit heavier than she is now, about 3 stone heavier, and she still sees herself as a bigger sort of girl. So
A larger lady.
A larger lady. I love her curves and everything, so it's just about showing off those curves without making her feel self-conscious and, you know, make her feel beautiful.
The boys aren't the only ones looking at dresses. Kim's taking Holly window shopping, but she can only try and not buy.
Hiya, Jackie. Hiya.
Hiya, Kim.
Hiya. Right. What have you got in mind? Anything in particular, or...?
I'm very particular. My perfect wedding dress is the one that Audrey Hepburn wore in a film called Sabrina.
Right. Oh, say no more.
I mean, I don't mind if that's to the floor, you know,
Right.
rather than up slightly.
Yeah.
Have you got anything like that?
Unlikely. Only one was ever made and it's in the Givenchy archives in Paris. James can't afford to shop in Paris.
Never been in anything like this before. Right, I brought a photo. Right, there we go. This is what we're dealing with.
Beautiful. And what are your thoughts?
Classy, but a little bit of sexiness there as well.
You'd prefer to see me, in something fitted, something that would show off how much weight I've lost, but I would not be comfortable in something like that at all. And I think if he was to get me something like that, I would be very, very uncomfortable. I mean, my idea of a wedding dress anyway is very princess style. It's not something fitted and slinky.
OK.
Holly's found Doncaster's answer to her Audrey Hepburn dress.
I know!
It's got lots of drama and it's certainly not slinky.
Oh, that's stunning as well.
Oh, I'm excited now.
Oh, Ollie, that looks gorgeous. You're moving very freely in it as well, so...
I am regretting handing over the choosing of the dress to James because he's not going to pick anything like this. I know full well he won't pick anything like this. He'll more than likely go for something like that one. Oh, God.
In fact, a figure-hugging dress is exactly what's caught James's eye.
So this, I think, would show off Holly's figure beautiful. It's extremely flattering. It just draws your attention to the hourglass look, which, from what I've seen in the photograph, she's got the hourglass figure.
Yeah.
OK, Ollie.
But it's her hourglass figure that Holly hates. And nothing bridesmaid Kim says will convince her otherwise.
What is so wrong with that? It's amazing.
It's a pretty dress, but it's not me. It's too clingy.
Oh, it is gorgeous.
I mean, look at the size of my stomach in this one. No, I don't like it all.
Right, visualise. Right, Holly in that dress.
It would be something that she would probably dare not choose. But then again, she does look good in them, I think. So it's like, you know.
You've got to feel comfortable. That's the thing. You have got to feel comfortable.
I don't feel comfortable
Not her
in
choice,
this at
though.
all.
No, it's not her choice, is it? No.
Shut up.
And it's not just the fit she hates.
No, I don't like it at all.
It's
It's
lovely.
gold.
I think it looks lovely with your skin tone, gold. I think it looks really nice.
James must be reading Kim's mind. In the next shop, he also finds himself going for gold.
So she's got a lovely complexion.
I think you need to play it safe and go with white or ivory.
But she wouldn't expect that, would she? But it would work. What colour is that to you? He's colourblind, right? So, what colour is that to you? What does it look like?
I don't know, to be honest.
Right, but I mean, does it look awful?
Tell me what you think it is.
It's just like a gold
Right,
colour.
okay. I don't like it.
Does it look green or something to you?
No, not really. I just don't like it.
Is there certain colours you can't have with that sort of
Well, no, it's a very neutral colour. It's a very
Yeah.
soft colour.
chocolate
And
browns and not
golds.
golds and oranges?
I don't know, don't look at me like that. I don't... How much is the dress?
This dress is £850.
Paul's still not convinced. But it's under £1,000, so the price is right for James.
I'll take that dress today.
Half today?
Yeah.
It's a big commitment.
Easy peasy. Nailed it, got a dress.
I think he's maybe playing with fire.
Paul thinks it's a risk, basically, because of the colour. Because he thinks she'll look at it, see it's not white, and then hate it.
Well, it's too late now, James. Holly, her dad George and mum Lorraine are Catholic and go to Sunday Mass at their parish church, St Peter in Chains, every week.
It's very important for me to get married here. I definitely feel that if I wasn't married in my church, then I don't know, I don't think it would feel as special, quite as right.
The problem is, James isn't Catholic, and he's getting married in under 3 weeks.
In the future, when we have children, she wants them to be baptised in the Catholic Church. So it's very important that we get married in a church, in a Catholic church, particularly to her family as well.
That evening, it's James's turn to go to church. If he wants to get married here, he's going to have to convince the priest, Father Gus, that his intentions are serious.
How long have you known Holly?
I met Holly first when I was 16. I met her in the same job. But then we met again under different circumstances when I was 21, so we've been together for around 5 years and lived together for about 2 years now.
You haven't heard that bit. Okay.
James is living in sin and in a hurry to get married. His future bride's happiness is now in the hands of Father Gus.
I was about 15 minutes late for Sunday night Mass, which is not a good thing if you're, one, not Catholic, and secondly, wanting to get married in a Catholic church. And thirdly, you're not actually sure if you can get married in a Catholic church because you're not getting any sort of definitive sort of yes and no answers from the man in charge, Father Gus, bless him.
James needs a plan B, and fast. He and Paul are off to find a reception venue that could also perform a standby civil ceremony.
Why don't you just get married at Doncaster Register Office?
And then we'll have the do in my house.
Yeah, and then we can spend 11,500 on beer.
Paul wants to blow the budget on beer, but Holly was planning to splash the cash on a grand venue. She's always dreamed of holding her wedding reception at 18th century Nostell Priory and is taking Kim on a fantasy tour.
Oh, look at pictures there, they're gorgeous.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Love, yeah, I was just going to say, I love that dome bit there, it's amazing.
I'd really like somewhere that has got a bit of a wow factor to it. I like the wow factor.
If it's wow factor she's looking for, then James's first choice of venue is certainly memorable. It's a nightclub near Barnsley. The place holds fond memories for James. He used to go clubbing there as a single man.
Does everything keep coming back? Did you used to come before when it used to be the old...
Yeah, when it was the night owl, I think I should have been here before.
I'm not going to ask you about that. Stay there a minute while I go and switch some lights.
Okay.
And how would you feel if you were to get married here then?
Ecstatic. It's gorgeous.
It's like,
And like I say,
perfect place, really.
Yeah, it's completely different to just your normal hotel sort of thing. It's very special, isn't it?
Yeah.
James is thinking the same thing. And what's more special than a nightclub?
And what's...
With windows over the dance floor, could it be the perfect place for a wedding breakfast with a difference?
This is the balcony where You can actually see the if we've got an artist on, or if you want to. In fact, if any of your guests wants to actually go downstairs,
And you just all this for the night, do it, and then we've just got a little area here. I like that.
Every girl wants to feel like a princess, and this place does make you feel like you're a princess for the day. Like you've come to your own little private castle sort of thing.
I think he's very tempted to have his wedding in a nightclub. In fact, I think he should have his wedding in a nightclub, and probably from this moment on, I'm going to try and enforce it. I don't know whether Holly would appreciate a wedding in a nightclub, but she went on this programme and, well, she faces the consequences. So I'm going for nightclub wedding.
Top advice, Paul. Next up, the Thoresby Hall Hotel is certainly grand, but it has a price tag to match.
The cheapest package is between £6,000 and £7,000.
Just for 20 people, just the minimum.
James wants 100 guests, which would cost him nearly twice his whole budget. Suddenly, grand's not looking so good. At the cheaper end of the scale, the boys head for Thornhurst Park Golf Club. It's a bargain at just £2,000. But you get what you pay for.
Toilets are actually in the room.
This is a little bit more
working men's club.
Yeah.
So far, Paul's favourite, the nightclub, is the front runner. But the boys have one last place to see. Ye Old Bell is in the next county, and it's on a busy A road.
If Holly turned up here, I think her initial view would not be positive. She'd be very apprehensive, I think. She'd be like, what is this?
It just kind of looks like a, well...
Looks like it needs painting.
Yeah, it looks like an old dirty pub.
Yeah.
Hold on, boys. Don't judge a pub by its exterior.
OK. All right. Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? This panelling came from Bradgate House in Leicestershire, where Lady Jane Grey used to live.
She'll go in and I think she might be, oh yeah, this is better. I didn't expect this like we did. But I just think, I don't think she'll be overly impressed. But, you know, she's your wife, mate.
Once again, James ignores his best man's advice and decides to book Ye Old Bell for £4,000. It's a brave move. Will he even be able to persuade Holly to step inside? Today, James finally finds out if he's got a church wedding. He's already taken a massive risk with his gold dress and pub reception. If he gets a no from the priest, he'll have failed Holly completely. The church expects couples to attend 6 weeks of preparation classes, but James doesn't have the time. The final decision lies with Father Gus.
It's essential that I feel in my conscience that I'm doing the best I can to ensure that your relationship survives. Therefore, I think if if it would be possible for you to seriously consider doing the marriage course as soon as possible after you've gone through the actual celebration.
That would be absolutely our priority.
Great effort has been made, and the willingness to cooperate with our expectations from the church's point of view. Obviously, the marriage is on.
Excellent.
It's on, yeah. Of course, I won't actually be marrying you. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that. No. Okay.
But I will be there.
All right.
Because you actually marry each other. You're the ministers of the sacrament.
All right.
It's
oh my God. That was. I'm relieved. Sledge, very relieved. Even had a joke about it, but he was very serious about what was expected there.
With the church booked, James has got a Catholic wedding to arrange. Shame he's never actually been to one before.
You do a reading from the Bible. Not you, Nathan. Who's going to do it?
No, probably from the Corinthians then.
Well, it is actually, yeah.
Yeah.
You're just guessing.
Oh, no, you know why? There's wedding crashes on other week. And you're like, Corinthians 3:12, I'll put 20 on it. I bet it's Corinthians something. I don't know what Corinthians were.
It's Corinthians, and honestly, I couldn't. It might actually be that same one, but one of them They were saying the quiet wife is an asset to her husband.
I mean, to be honest, I'd like my wife to be loud and slutty.
Yeah, Corinthians 13.
I don't... yeah.
On the other side of Doncaster, Holly's back in her childhood bedroom. Stuck outside the city, she's bored and lonely.
My mum and dad are looking after me. The only thing is, James has my car, so I'm slightly stranded, being as it's a little village. I'm missing James loads. I've not slept properly since I've moved out, so yeah, I am missing him absolutely loads. He best be missing me.
Chief bridesmaid Kim has hatched a plan to take Holly's mind off James. She's booked a recording studio. Holly used to sing at school, but hasn't performed in public since. Can Kim and Holly's mum persuade her to sing at the wedding?
You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me
on an aeroplane. You can reach me with your mind.
You can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an Arab man.
I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can.
I'd love to be able to persuade her to play it at the wedding. This song will not be played at my wedding. The thought of it being played in front of a lot of people makes me feel sick again. I really, really wouldn't be happy if it was played at the wedding. In a way, it's a surprise for James because he won't be expecting it, and you know, all of this is a surprise for Holly. It'd be nice for James to get something as well.
Back in the Batcave, James has got some serious planning to do. The dress, venue and church have cost almost half his budget, and he still needs a car, cake, rings, invitations, suits, flowers and more. He wants to spend big on entertainment, so he's hoping to save some money on the bridesmaids' dresses.
Right, budget first of all, because this for me that's most important, that we get the budget right. You cannot spend more than £300.
Each?
I wish it is each. So it's about £100 each. Right. If you can come under that, you'd be doing me a big favour. Right. For colours, we've got oranges, we've got some very light golds or creams.
What will Holly make of orange and gold?
Holly's not a very colourful person. She tends to wear herself quite a lot of neutral colours, lots of blacks, lots of darker colours. She doesn't really wear your reds and your oranges and yellows. She's not vibrant like that. I don't know how she's going to feel about the whole colour scheme.
They're a bit more expensive.
I love this dress.
Yes, I've seen the price. It's £40. Well, it's £120 over budget. Well, I ain't saying yes. You definitely won't get any shoes if you had these. The money is tight. It needs this. If I start splurging on the budget here, I'm going to find some problems further down the line. That is the best we have last. It complements Holly's dress.
Yeah.
We're not trying to match it with these.
Yeah.
That's 110 each.
James needs to make every penny count. But is it worth spending an extra 30 quid for happy bridesmaids?
We've got a winner.
Yeah.
We're all happy?
Yeah, brilliant.
Right.
Right, then I'll go and get into it, okay?
While James is out, Holly's gone back home to pick up some stuff.
It's not hoovered up. Oh my God, what has he been doing? It's a pigsty. Okay, I hope the wedding is good because the house is a mess. He's broken the wash basket. It is a mess.
You can realign the jars, Holly, but can you adjust your expectations? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, what has he done to him? I'm just straightening it, making it... I know that's going to sound really bad, but making the bed the right way. There's a way that I make the bed. I'm going to make it.
Holly just wants everything back the way it was. It's a timely reminder to James that the only right way to do things is Holly's way. But he'd have to be psychic to achieve that.
Holly's been in here. What is she like? The thing that gets me go is she'll have thought that I'm not keeping the house right or something. Oh, I'll come in and I'll tidy it up. Holly probably, I don't know. Holly probably tidied it up because I don't know. Because it's her house and she wants stuff the way she wants it.
In one. Holly and her mum are going to catch up with her extended family. Word's got out that she's finding it hard to relinquish control, so her aunties have decided to wind her up a bit.
He knows you're a diva, so he'll plan everything to what he wants. And I think it'll be great. I can't wait. I think it took her a long time to accept that it's not in her hands, but I just think she still thinks, maybe I can find something out, maybe I can find something out. Yeah, I think we need to mislead her a little bit, you know.
That's what aunties do. His attention to detail is different to mine.
Yeah.
Like, he'll focus more on music than he will other things. As long as Mastodon don't turn up.
Who?
Some rock band he took me to see on Valentine's Day that he thought would be really romantic.
Okay.
They were singing about Moby Dick, so how romantic is that? Okay. Yeah. So as long as they don't turn up to do the wedding set.
Oh dear.
Kimberly made me.
Yeah.
Go to recording studios and they made me do a song for him.
You've got a fantastic voice and I think it'll be great. It can't be any worse. Your dad and your mum's wedding, Auntie Johnson got up and sung this song. It's tradition, so at the end of the day, you can't break the tradition. Now you've done this song, you got to sing it for James. There's no ifs, no buts. And I'm holding you to that as your auntie, yeah?
A week in, and James still hasn't bought a cake, rings, suits, or flowers. Worse, he's not even sent a single invitation. But one thing he hasn't forgotten about is his stag do.
I don't know what they're going to do. I've had some little tips off people who've had stag do's before about where to hide money and stuff.
That's why we're moving.
Best man Paul has planned a pub crawl in Sheffield, and despite the rain, he's keen to get James into as many bars as possible.
Holly normally keeps him on slightly tight leash. She says he's got to be in by 12:15, then 11:30 at most, then basically he's off home. He's got the big thumb pushing down on his head.
Not tonight, he hasn't. The boys do their best to make sure that he catches up on lost drinking time. If Holly could see him now, why would she worry about the biggest day of her life? With his fun over, it's time for James to knuckle down and prove himself to his bride-to-be.
Basically, I need to make this the best day she will ever have. To knock her socks off, to absolutely blow her away, so that she knows that I've not just, you know, phoned up a load of things and booked them and just kind of gone, yeah, I'll have this. I've actually thought about it. It's the little things, and so, yeah, how am I going to impress on her?
But impressing Holly doesn't come cheap, and he's only allocated 500 quid to spend on Wow Factor. Holly's taking her mum to the National Wedding Show in Birmingham, looking for inspiration for those all-important details. She wants a black and white theme and has found her dream table setting, complete with chair covers.
These have got diamantes on.
I want to say they've got like little diamantes on, haven't they? So that's what you wanted?
Yeah, this is the sort of, this is the colours
the black and white.
Yeah.
Back home, James has found his perfect showstopper, a team of breakdancers. But at 850 quid, he'd have to sacrifice something else that he's already accounted for.
Honestly, right, I think chair covers business is just something that's been... It's something that's been created by the wedding industry. And if it's between that and having something pretty cool, then, you know, let's bin the chair covers.
Whether James will get the little touches that make it feel personal, and obviously he'll get the big things, the venue, the dress and suits and stuff.
Do you think he'll get things like this?
Yeah, the chair covers and the table decorations. Will there be as...
This is the breakdancers now. What am I going to say? Hello? Hi, you all right? Right, what I've got at the moment, I'm a bit tight on the budget, and so what I'm sort of going to do is I'm going to, if I cancel the chair covers, yeah, this is what it's coming down to. I'd rather have some good dancers than have chair covers, and she may not agree with me, but it's my decision.
It's a little bit upsetting, and I'm trying not to cry, but it's like a big ball in my stomach knowing that nothing that I look at I can have. I'm wondering what on earth James has chosen.
If, after our first dance, you know, nice and romantic, that kicks off the night do, I think that could be really cool. Cooler than just having some nice chairs.
Not being able to plan my own wedding is really hard work.
If James knew what Holly was going through, would he be taking so many risks? It's a week before the wedding, and James is finally sending out his invitations. He needs to catch the last post, but can't find a postbox with a late collection. If he misses it, his guests won't have time to reply.
Where we just been?
He's got to head back across town to the main sorting office. Oh, and stamps would be a good idea.
And one thing is for sure, if it was a woman doing this job, it wouldn't have happened like this.
If Holly was doing it, they'd have been sent out 2 weeks ago.
Is that it? It don't look like a post box, does it? 7:30. 3 minutes left. Bosh. Nearly didn't do it.
So James will have guests at his wedding, but he still hasn't got flowers, table decorations or Holly's shoes and veil. And he's only got 1,200 quid left. The pressure is on and his pride is on the line.
Lord have mercy.
3 days before the wedding, and James is heading back to the dress shop for Holly's accessories.
How much you spending on your shoes?
No, I don't want to spend too much, to be honest.
Don't you?
No, my budget originally sort of allotted like 300 quid for accessories.
They're 71.
This is...
Oh, there's some 165.
Honestly, I've got to say, I have no point even looking at those because I can't. I just can't do that. Right, how much is a veil then before I start spending other money?
You're looking about £200. Are you liking that look, James?
Oh, I'm loving it, rocking it, yeah. Go on, tell me how much that is.
It's 150.
Oh, God.
Well, you've just spent £400 there.
My budget is being destroyed by accessories.
Next up, flowers. And James is clearly out of his depth.
Just looking at that, just that arrangement there with the oranges, there's some oranges in there. As an arrangement to go around the venue. Not that exactly, but...
You could do something on those lines.
Yeah.
That one being artificial, it's a bit more difficult to match the colours.
Yeah.
To fresh flowers.
Right. I quite like that orange. I think that could work.
Yeah.
We'll have bows like that. So we've got the oranges, we've got the colour of the dress in that as well.
5, 10... So that's 5.15.
5.15. Can you get it any cheaper than that? Just...
4.74.
Yeah. Well, every little helps.
Back at her parents', Holly's getting ready for her big night out.
Well, hen do. Last official night out. Looking forward to it. There'll be lots of drinking, lots of dancing.
And lots of being a diva.
Excuse me! Bugger off! They're not filming you, they're filming me! Look! It's my endo! Bugger off! Oh wait, it's not your bloody endo, it's mine! Bugger off!
I think she's having a fantastic night. I think she's extremely drunk. What do you reckon? She's really, really drunk, but yeah, I think she's having a great time. I'm having a great time.
While Holly lets her hair down, Paul's on his way round to James's for a quiet night in.
Now then.
Hello.
Come on.
Oh, bollocks.
It don't matter. Come on, bring it in.
Holly, are you watching this?
James has been watching Dirty Dancing and wants to impress Holly with some new moves when they do their first dance.
Don't start taking your clothes off. Believe me, you are not any more embarrassed than I am.
Really?
Talking of embarrassing.
I fell off the stage once or twice.
Never mind her, man.
Excuse me, it's my wedding, fuck off. All right. Your dad's gonna see that. My dad's gonna kill me.
I'm so happy.
I thought you didn't want to roleplay.
You made it such a special day.
Oh, you try to kiss me. You don't know the back of my neck. I'll be Holly, right? So she comes down, and then back, and then out, and then I just pull her back to me. So then we're just like that.
So manly.
Well, exactly, that's what I'm supposed to be like.
She kind of felt like one of the most degrading moments of my life.
It's like a married couple.
I'm going to say, I feel like I'm your wife. Actually, no, I'm going to be the husband. You can be the wife.
Well, I'll cook.
I'll cook, you can wash.
It's the day before the wedding, and James still has a list of chores. First up is the wedding cake.
Oh my God, I've got to be so careful with this now.
He's put orange on everything to coordinate with Holly's gold dress. But Holly's the girl who wanted a monochrome colour scheme.
It's got some right weight on it.
Tomorrow he'll be judged not just by Holly, but her family and 100 other guests. The first thing Holly will be judging him on is the most important dress of her life. Today, she finally gets to see what James has chosen for her.
I'm hoping it's black and white, like the picture that I've shown you of Audrey Hepburn. That's what I'm hoping that it's like.
James has warned me that you might throw a tantrum if you don't like it.
Oh, no!
So,
See, I told you, both
I'm
of us
feeling
know
the
it.
responsibility. Lorraine, if you go that way...
Thank you.
I'll take Holly into this room. No dress here yet, Holly.
Do you want
I need to get you ready. I'm going to blindfold you.
What? Blindfolded? That's fair. Okay.
OK, no peeping. Can't see anything. Good.
Might just sit up. want to know what it looks like.
It better be good. I've got little control now over a lot of things. I've sort of put them in motion, and I can't sort of grab hold of them again now.
Oh, honey, you look beautiful. I think the blindfold does it. You do look beautiful.
Thank you.
OK. Shall we take to see your mum?
Done my best for this, and if it's not good enough, I just really won't know where to put myself.
I've undone the knot. Open your eyes and have a look.
Oh my God. It's really not what I would have chosen at all, but it's beautiful. What does the back look like? James can't have chosen this. He chose it by himself.
He had to have an argument with Paul, the best man, because he didn't think you'd like the colour.
I do like the colour. It's not stark white.
He's done a really good job, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. I'm shaking.
I don't tell anyone.
Sparkles.
That is beautiful.
I feel like a princess in this.
Little fat princess in it.
James stuck his neck out and his bravery has paid off. Will his other decisions go down as well? In Doncaster, James is running out of time and has asked Chief Usher Curly to help him out. He's got a cunning idea to keep the wedding location a surprise from Holly.
She wants the church, but she doesn't know definitely she's got it. So what we're going to do is the car's going to pull up to the registry office, where you will be standing, right, with a little note, and maybe quite a little bit of apologetic sort of expression, kind of going, look, he's sort of done his best, but it closes at 12, so we've had to go somewhere else. Yeah. And then she then goes on to St. Peter's from there.
With everything in place, James finally spends his last £100 on wedding favours.
So that's 26. 26, and they're 45 quid for 100. Yeah, let's do that then.
He's given his all. But will his all be enough for Holly?
Honestly, right, I'm just looking forward to spending time with her and just be, you know what I mean, just growing a little bit older with her as a married couple. There's nothing scary about it at all. The only scary thing is if she wasn't there.
Getting married to James means I get to spend the rest of my life with the most amazing person.
It's the day of the wedding. After 3 weeks of separation, James and Holly will finally tie the knot. In the rush of the last few weeks, James hasn't forgotten that it's the personal touches that count.
What's it said to the future Mrs. Stamford? Bet you will, bet you will. Oh. My favourite part. Oh, bless him. It says, I hope you like everything I have chosen. Lots of love, your future husband, Mr. James Sanford. P.S. I now know that I cannot be without you. The only dreams I need to realise are those we dream together.
Aww. They may share the same dreams, but do they share the same taste? When Holly sees her flowers, James's bold colour scheme will finally be revealed.
Flowers. Which one's mine? Very surprising with the colour scheme. Orange! Just wouldn't have thought orange at all. James has been very brave.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is George. I'm Holly's dad.
Hands a little bit low. I could like them.
She looks very, very pretty.
Come on!
Never hurt this much yesterday. That's my phone. Please don't pull that down.
Can you feel it?
No, it must be in...
actually having a guess.
Oh, wow.
Divine.
Yeah.
That was
Wow.
really nice.
Spin round. Oh, it's beautiful.
The wedding's in 3 hours, and James still needs to decorate the reception venue, put out place names, and get changed. But he's forgotten the table plan.
Yeah, is like Angela.
No, Angela's on 3.
Elizabeth Jones.
Barbara, my Auntie Barbara is table 6, I believe.
Stephen Sharp. That's it's Laura Headley's sister's fiancé.
Right. Put my Uncle Ray next to my Auntie Barbara.
Yeah.
It could go either way at the moment, so but just stressed, very aware that I've got very little time to sort of get everything together.
I feel beautiful, so as long as I feel beautiful. I'd kill him if it were down a pub. But at this minute in time, with everything he's done, I don't think he'll be down a pub.
Meanwhile, down at the pub, James realises he hasn't ordered enough flowers for every table.
So this is the last.
I ain't got no flowers.
You only told us 10.
Oh, damn it.
If his gamble on the venue is to pay off, everything needs to be perfect.
Would that be alright, just a few petals on the, and no, maybe just scattered on the top, just to be extra difficult for you? Thank you. And we've got to get moving now and get a suit on and everything.
All the best.
Thank you.
All the best. Have a good day.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you, cheers.
Come on.
Holly's been going to the same church since she was a child, but she still doesn't know if she's getting married in it.
Where are we going? The church is that way. Where are we going?
The driver's under strict instructions to take her to the registry office and to take his time getting there. She's already running 15 minutes late and only James knows where she is. Curly is in position, but is now really the time to be playing practical jokes?
This is a bit of a trick for James that he's going to, obviously she's going to pull up here, thinks she's going to have a registry office. We're going to try and blag it a bit that there's something happened, so then we're going to change venue to obviously a different church that's further down the road.
Why are we going to the registry office? There's 2 people in suits like yours stood up there now. You couldn't get the church then?
No, obviously not.
That's Matt Curley's car. And Rob.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
are you doing alright?
Yeah.
Right, we've had a bit of a problem with the office. Right, it's actually shut, so we've had to find a different venue, but I'm just going to have to whisper it to the driver so he can't hear. You just sort that out.
Alright, okay.
Alright. Hey, are you alright just to get out just 2 seconds so I can just whisper you where we're going?
I don't like not knowing what's happening. I'm shaking even more now.
Pretend we know where you're going. Yeah. Right, cool. Right, go for it, yeah. Cheers.
Can Holly really believe that James can't even arrange a registry office wedding?
My stomach dropped. Because he obviously weren't able to get the church if we were going in there. So I really wanted the church.
Little does she know that she's got it. But will James's practical joke backfire?
Going in the right direction.
Drive past it.
Don't say that, Dad. Oh my God. I don't look in case we do drive past it. I think I've lost the will to live by then.
see one of our cars. We're going to church! We're going to church!
Everyone's waiting for me.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd be pleased so kind as to stand to greet the bridal party.
Is that Liz playing?
The Lord be with you.
Also with you.
Holly Louise Taylor, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity. In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. It will go on.
I think it's high time that James got his well-deserved kiss from the bride, don't you think? After all that?
Oh, it's amazing. I'm well pleased with that dress. Like, I mean, absolutely gorgeous, stunning. I just, couldn't stop looking at her.
I haven't even thought about the next bit, so I'm still excited, but I am just so happy to be in my church and to get married here.
But how long will her happiness last? Holly wanted a reception in a stately home. Instead, she's getting a pub. Or will she think that this is also one of James's jokes?
I'm thinking I've come to a pub.
James, grab the bag.
It could be quite disappointing, yeah. Obviously, I'm comparing it to Nostell Priory, so from the first impressions, the look of it is nothing like Nostell.
So will the interior win her over?
Right, we just opened both doors.
Oh my God! It looks gorgeous in here. And I've noticed there isn't any chair covers, but do you know what? You've the little red bits and stuff, and you've got gold and gold, so...
You've got to say that was a fluke, but, that was...
Yeah, but it does. No, it all goes. Yeah. It looks beautiful in here.
So, the theme was orange. We had an orange theme running throughout the orange roses. We've got the orange cake, we've got some orange rose petals scattered around. Orange
I would have never, ever thought of orange, James. It's a very daring colour. It's beautiful.
So for you.
You Sophie bugger.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please be upstanding to welcome the new Mr. and Mrs. Sanford?
There's one individual who's kind of worked tirelessly throughout these last few weeks, and they've worked really hard at trying to make this day as special and as beautiful as what Holly would hope, and a kind of day which she would be proud of. OK, so this next toast, OK, is to Paul, the best man.
After being wowed by all James's hard work, it's Holly's turn to surprise him.
Kimberly made me do something I didn't want to do. She made me go and record something, which, I don't really like singing, but you've never heard me sing, and I know you wanted to hear me sing. So I've recorded a song for you, and they're going to play it.
because you've done all this for me. So.
You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can.
Holly's very proud of what he's achieved. Holly's very proud of that, and I think that's quite obvious to people that know them.
If he can plan our wedding in 3 weeks, he can do anything. I think he's surprised everyone. I think he might have even surprised himself, because he's done really, really well.
I've never been this content or happy with something that I've done, so I'm very proud of myself.
James has given Holly her perfect day, but he's done it his way. He even knew that breakdancers are better than chair covers.